So kiddo and I are heading into town. I'm going to a travel center nearby and it's only 15 minutes. So hopefully they have the supplies that we need. We're back at camp and I actually moved my van over a little bit so we have space between this bush and my van because we kept having to walk around it, and this is where our fire ring is. So I just moved a little bit, had a snack. I actually got us some scratchers for tonight, so we'll play our scratchers when we pop champagne later for the new year. And Winston's digging. What are you doing? You look snoozy. I've received some questions in the past about Winston and fireworks. I have to say that Winston's entire life, he has been fearless. I credit his confidence to our life together. I rescued him when he was 6 months old, and then we really started like seriously working on training when he was about 1. And then from 1 to 2 years old, I took his very basic training extremely seriously. After that, we started competing in agility. As you all know, he became a PetSmart model and animal actor a little bit later in his life. But, socialization and training, all of those things, and our bond have led to him being extremely confident and fearless. So I'm very fortunate that Winston does not mind fireworks at all. They do not faze him. Thunderstorms don't faze him. As you saw in a video the other day, the Union Pacific train was going by on the railroad tracks. It was so loud, and Winston's just like walking around and sniffing and peeing. He is unfazed by anything like that. Also, we typically spend these types of holidays like 4th of July, New Year's, holidays with fireworks, away from civilization, and we're often in places where fireworks are illegal to use, like on BLM land. So we won't see any fireworks, we won't hear any fireworks, which is good. Not that he's afraid, but I wanted to share also like 2 New Year's rituals, if you will. I wrote down a list of things I want to leave behind in 2024. I don't want to carry these things with me into 2025. And so I wrote that list, and I will burn it in the fire tonight. And then also, when we pop the champagne, before I take my first sip, I'm going to speak an intention into existence to take that New Year's sip, something that I intend on doing in the new year. So I will do that as well. And lastly, I want to share my 3 words. I've been talking about this. My words for 2024 were dream, discover, and determination. And for 2025, I decided on realign, replenish, and reawaken. So all three of those words have multiple meanings to me in my life, but I'm really happy with these. I had written down several, but ultimately I decided on realign, replenish, and reawaken. So those are my words going into the new year. And I'm going to approach a lot of things differently in this next year, but I'm excited. It's going to be a fun journey. So Brock is preparing us some Puerto Rican rice. I've been gathering firewood. Winston's been supervising everything that's happening at camp. I just heard something walking. I heard footsteps, but then I realized it's a cow over there somewhere. The sunset is so beautiful on the Indian bread rocks here. It's just gorgeous. It's so different than what I'm used to camping near, which is nice. So in a little bit, we will pop some champagne. We're going to do that before the sun goes down. And eat dinner, play some tunes, and ring. There's a bug on my phone. Okay. Ring in the new year out here in this simply peaceful environment. It's been a really awesome few days here. Yeah, this is the one that Winston was barking at the other day, and it was like completely unfazed.
Well, they're all coming in over here. Wow.
Maybe. Oh, there's babies. Hey, babies. Hi, honeys. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Hey, friends.
You smell
have
my
to go in air
Puerto
jail.
Rican rice? Is that what
Hey,
you
little baby friend.
Hey, I don't have any check for you. What you guys doing? They could smell my Puerto Rican rice cooking, and they all just had to come and check it out. I don't think I have anything that I can feed the cows.
That one's coming for your rice for sure. Ooh, tasty apple. It's one of those super tiny apples. That beige one with the horns is so pretty. Hi, cute baby. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, just, yeah, you weigh a lot more than I do, so I'm just going to keep my distance here there, friend.
Yeah, I've been troubled on by one.
Y'all, these cows just took a huge shit next to my van. Oh boy. Well, this is their space, so I'm gonna have to get out my shovel, I think, and cover it up because that's freaking gnarly. Don't go in my van, bro. You won't fit. I guess they're coming for our New Year's party. Oh my god, it's licking the smoke! This is wild. Careful, baby. Oh my god, it's putting its head in the smoke. This is crazy. This little black one wants to play with Winston. Oh, that one looks like Winston, that baby one. Alright, I know. This baby is not amused by you, my son. Well, after all of the cattle excitement, we heard coyotes howling pretty close by, which means Kiddo is in the van. Although he was ready to get in, he ran up the ramp. He's like, I'm good, Mom, I'm warm. So he's in the van. We'll eat dinner soon and commence with our activities. What did Brock bring for you? Yeah, we have Puerto Rican rice. This is amazing. He talks about it on his channel. He makes Puerto Rican rice. He has a really delicious new beans recipe. It's kind of like a stew. Warm, toasty. Yeah, you're ready to have a little bite. So we will eat some dinner, and we're just getting warm. I'm making sure Winston's comfortable before we commence our New Year's fun.
All right. Happy New Year.
Yes. To 2025.
Well.
A better year this year.
I usually twist it up a little bit.
There we go. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, that was a good one.
There it goes.
Really good.
Okay. Bubbly. It'll settle in a second. Mine did. Well.
Is it good? Did you taste it?
No, I'm waiting for you so I can chew. As they say in Australia, cheers big eels.
Why did they say that? Oh, okay.
It's like saying bottoms up.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's like I said, it tastes like sparkling cider. Ooh, what is going on with my hair this morning? Yikes. Y'all, it got down to 30, at least freezing last night, 32. It was very cold. I woke up around 6 this morning, which is typically 6 a.m. in Arizona is like the coldest. And I looked at my thermometer for outdoors and it said 32 and ice. So, pretty wild, but yeah, it was cold. We stayed warm. It's supposed to be 27 here tonight, but we are moving on. So I just made my coffee. It's 10 a.m. Listening to pregame for the Arizona State football game that starts in about an hour. And yeah, we're going to take our time again today finding a new camp spot. I didn't catch anything on my trail cam last night, which is a bummer. So 46 inside, 54 outside. Let's see what my other thermometer says. 45. Okay. So this thing's getting pretty accurate. I know it says it takes like 5 to 7 days to calibrate, so. I'm listening to my game and I'm going to heat up my home chef meal. I love these for like busier days or travel days. Although we are hanging out at camp for now, I'm going to put this in my Hot Logic. It will take about an hour. I just leave it covered and sealed, and I will plug that in.
Short kick. It's fielded by the up-man Hill when he calls for a fair catch inside the 25, which will take this out to the 20.
We packed up and left camp. Now we are at the Fort Bowie National Historic Site trailhead. It is a 1.5 mile hike. I am not participating. I would have to put Winston in the backpack and everything, and it's something that Brock really wanted to do, so I told him to go ahead. Winston's tired, and honestly, I need to edit a video. I want to listen to my game that's still on, even though ASU is not looking too good. So I opted out of the hike itself, so I'm just holding down the fort while Winston rests. When Brock gets back from his hike, we need to go get fuel. We already dumped trash. I'm hoping there's water at the pilot travel station that we're going to head to. We actually have to go out of our way to get gas for like $2.69. It's $4 a gallon over in Bowie because there are no options. So they can definitely overcharge people for gas. And then we will head to a campsite near or around the Chiricahua National Monument. My girlfriend Sarah sent me a couple of pins, so we're going to check those out. It will be nice weather during the day, but very cold again at night. About 29 degrees tonight, I think. So we are preparing for that. I believe the drive is about an hour. So I'm honestly not sure like how long Brock's hike is going to take. Again, it's only 1.5 miles, but that's each way, and I'm just not sure how easy or difficult it is. I don't know. So it's about 1:30 and we're hanging out. Winston's passed out in the front seat, and we will see where our adventures take us after we leave this historic site. I will wrap up this video for now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe, and Happy New Year! I'll see you guys next time.